But as I said, this turns out much better than I expected. I mean, it could have as well be, yeah, turn out completely different. But I'm glad this happens ends like this. I think this is one of the best case scenarios that could happen. So I was kind of happy because who knows, it could have really be bad, really bad, and it's also start bad at the beginning. But I'm glad that it turned out like this, and hopefully we can keep the flow and continue with our investigation. Let's go!
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins. You should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, or bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money?
I guess we give him the money? I mean, I don't see why we shouldn't give him the money. Because there's no reason for us to have the money. So I guess I just give him the money.
Oh, I thank you. That wasn't so hard now, was it? And let's not do any more business again. Now, if you excuse me.
Frank? Could we ask you a couple quick questions?
Can we?
You have some serious lady balls. No. Jesus, okay. But I'm not getting you high.
It's
Frank,
fine.
we're not here to get high.
No, you don't look like the type. Not like Chloe here. So what do you hardy boys want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
You already did? Probably not. You don't get it? I'm sorry, help or else. I don't know, I'm sorry. To be honest, I really don't want to fuck up with him. So let's try to keep it as civil as possible. As I said, Chloe still have the gun. So let's try to be the more submissive. I wouldn't say submissive, I would say like the least aggressive option, which is I'm sorry, and I'm just kind of crowding and not playing the badass. But as I said, I really want everyone to be leaving this conversation unharmed. So I'm sorry.
Listen, Frank. I'm sorry to be such a nuisance, but this is important.
Yeah, everything's important these days. But I can tell you're not bullshitting me.
There's no time
not?
for that, Frank. I just need a little bit of information.
Yeah, well, it always starts with just a little. And Chloe here knows all about that, don't you?
Come on, Frank. This isn't about me now.
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank, we didn't come here to fight. This is so much bigger than us.
What, you come in peace? After you aimed a fucking gun at me and then pulled the trigger?
No bullies, you scared me, helping Chloe are all tied out. I mean, no bullets is like a very cheap excuse because we didn't know there was no bullets. Our old hideout doesn't really justify anything, it's not like this belongs to us. And helping Chloe sounds like a good idea. But it's probably also justified. And you scared me, which is probably the most honest thing. I'm thinking about helping Chloe and you scared me. I have no idea why, but now I'm treating this conversation like the one we had with Kate on the roof. Because as I said, Frank is very dangerous, Chloe has a gun, and I feel like if we are not choosing the correct answer, one of them will get hurt. And the outcome is I don't want anyone from them getting hurt. As I said, Frank is like not really the nicest guy, but he's also not like someone who is actually threatening people. He's just doing his life, and his life is just not as glamorous as ours in that case. So, helping Chloe, or you scared me? So, okay. Helping Chloe, or you scared me? Let's say you scared me, because I'm just hoping if I say you scared me, then he will kind of understand. Since of course we are just some teenage girl, and this is a dude who was threatening Chloe. So maybe this is the most understandable answer, let's say. And hopefully the one that is actually getting Frank to chill a bit.
To be honest, Frank, you scared me. You held a knife on my friend. I didn't want to pull the trigger.
I could tell by the way you held that pop gun, with both hands like it was a magnum. Or maybe I shouldn't have brought that knife to a gunfight.
I only want to shoot with my camera. I swear.
Okay,
Ask
I think this
Chloe.
was a good solution.
Look, Frank,
Now
Max
we
doesn't need
are-
a gun anyway. So are we cool? Please?
Okay, we're cool for now. But my dog isn't. And if you try any shit, he will bite your head off. He's done it before.
Okay,
We're
wow.
only here to talk. I wouldn't mess with your dog.
Shit, you wouldn't have time. You like dogs?
Dog rescue, Pompidou is cute, trained to kill, gave dog a bone. I mean, I think I love dogs. Give dog a bone. I mean, the rest give dog a bone I shouldn't say, because then he knows we are the one who broke into his RV. Trained to kill is probably something we shouldn't say. Because we don't want the dog to be trained to kill, and probably this is also not the idea of Frank, which we already know he's a dog lover. Pompidou is cute, is something we can say. But then I realized Pompidou is the name we just know because we broke into his RV, so technically we should know the name Pompidou. So, and dog's rescue is also something that we shouldn't know, right? No, we already know because we already talked to you once in the diner. So I think dog rescue is the most neutral answer. But I'm glad now we are kind of cool. Like okay, the option that we choose, you scared me. Now he's kind of understandable, and he actually know that we are not aiming a gun for, on him because we want to kill, but it's just we were scared. So this is good. At least now we are cool. But still here, as I said, the answer that I would probably choose the most is dog rescue instead of train to kill. So let's say dog rescue, because this was actually some nice thing he did to save the dogs.
Of course I do. I heard you even rescued a bunch of fight dogs. That's amazing.
No, alright, it was just the right thing to do. I couldn't stand to see those poor animals treated like slaves.
Yeah, and this
That's
was cool
how I
of
came
you.
to own Pompidou.
That's very cool, Frank. Your dog is lucky you came along.
Maybe we can focus on rescuing Rachel now?
Rachel? Is that why you're really here?
Yes,
Kind of.
we're so close to finding her now, Frank. We need all the help we can get now, especially from you.
You and Chloe do not know Rachel like I did, and I couldn't even help her. You're in way over your heads. Why don't you just go play in your clubhouse?
You know Rachel, what are you hiding? Bracelet, Rachel's letter. I mean, Rachel's letter I shouldn't know, right? Because if I say Rachel's letter, then he will know that we are we broke into his car. what they're hiding is like a threatening thing that I will probably not do. If I bring up the bracelet thing, then maybe Chloe will get pissed again. So maybe I should show you know Rachel, because it really sounds like he knows. So I think I will choose you know Rachel, because he kind of did, and we are really hoping for his help.
Frank, you knew Rachel almost better than anybody. And you know more than us. Together we could find her. Do you have anything to lose?
When Rachel vanished, I pretty much lost everything. I can't stand not knowing where she is. Not hearing her voice or her
You
laugh
both are really close, eh?
anymore.
We can
As well
change
we
all
know.
that. It's up to you.
Help us find her, Frank. Please. We really need your client list.
Please help us.
Well, if there's a chance in hell, you two dorks can find Rachel. Yeah, I'll take it. My
Booyah!
dog isn't
Thank
barking
you.
at you, so I guess that's a good sign.
Yeah, because we give him the bone. Thanks, Frank.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Frank. Seriously.
It's hard to take you characters seriously, but I want to. Good luck.
Why? We are doing some serious job here. But at least now we get the information that we need,
That was cool Frank gave up the code to help us.
right?
Rachel must have seen something good in him.
But yeah, at the end, this turns out better than expected. So this was cool. Not sure what we have to do now. I think we have to decipher Nathan's phone, right? But yeah, thanks, Frank. Very cool of you. And I think with that we can just go further. Or back to Chloe. But as I said, this turns out much better than I expected. I mean, it could have as well be, yeah, turn out completely different. But I'm glad this happens ends like this. I think this is one of the best case scenarios that could happen. So I was kind of happy, because who knows, it could have really be bad, really bad, and it's also start bad at the beginning. But I'm glad that it turned out like this, and hopefully we can keep the flow and continue with our investigation. Let's go. Leave the beach, sure. So we're cracking Nathan's number now. Okay, Frank and Nathan, Frank and Rachel.
Chloe, are you okay?
I'm glad things worked out okay with Frank.
Yeah, give me the
It's
money.
nice to
So
have one less enemy in Arcadia Bay.
Amen to that.
at least we're cool, I think. He's not our friend, but he is cool, I guess.
I better focus on this board and start tying these clues together.
Amanda Palmer, Sparkle Horse, Bright Eyes. Let me play like Sparkle Horse, I don't know. No, Amanda Palmer, Sparkle Horse. I mean, it sounds kind of cool, who knows. I mean, I can speak with Chloe, I guess. I can look into the gun.
Sorry, we got Frank on our side without using you.
Sorry, not sorry. Then we have the board, we can investigate. Frank's clues, David's clues, Nathan's clues. We can look at Chloe
Chloe's
first.
on a roll to find more clues about Rachel now that we're so close.
Yeah, now we have to actually get Frank on our side, probably the one that knows Rachel the most.
Max, I know we can snap all these pieces together.
Roger that. I'm gonna study the board and try to connect all these dots.
I will do, but just looking at the laptop.
We've printed everything we need. Now it's time to focus on the big board.
Sure. Okay, let's check, for example, Frank's clue first. Gather information on a character by selecting all the correct clues. For each selection, there's a specific number.
Let's look at Frank's drug deals during the week of the party.
What you said?
So weird how close they were. But Frank couldn't keep Rachel. Or protect her.
Okay, so we know they are very close.
Frank is for sure the local dealer, but I doubt Rachel was carrying drugs for him.
David Madsen and Nathan Prescott
Right.
have both come to my office to warn me that Rachel Amber is the drug mall. Okay.
Frank's account book. But the client names are encrypted.
Okay, so we probably need the encrypted.
Maybe Rachel took a road trip with Frank, but she did come back. So, what happened to Rachel after this?
Yes.
She dumped Frank, but I don't think he would hurt her.
Me neither.
Rot must stand for Rottweiler. That does fit Nathan. Rotten.
Okay, Chihuahua is Katie, Bobtail is Mr. Fancy Car. I have no idea where this Miss Fancy Car is. Sheba is Nacho, Husky is Joseph, Greyhound is Mike, Dachshund is Stella, Golden is Simon, Labrador is Logan, German Sheep is Steve, Rod is Nathan, Box is Stifler, Bagel is Justin, Bulldog is Chloe, Yorkshire is Bruce, Pug is Johnny, Joe is Nicholas, Poodle is Glenn, and Wolf is Tonk. Okay, I mean, I'm pretty sure I have to select this and this, but let me check everything out first.
There's no doubt
fun.
she loved him in some way.
So what will happen if I select this and this?
This is like goddamn math. I suck.
Okay, deselect. Now let me just play around and see what
I
will
bet
happen.
I could suss out some major clues in Frank's account book.
I mean, you already
If
give
I
me the
could
hints.
decipher the damn code names.
So I'm pretty sure I know what I need to select, but I will still do everything random just for fun.
Those clues are not related. No. This is not working.
I know, as I said, because I pretty know what I need to do. I need the client's book and the decipher code.
Yes, the game is on. Now, talk to us, account book. Tell us
So glad you're working
everything.
with me on this.
Yeah, man, I would never leave you, Chloe. You know that. But yeah, now we know the account's names.
Let's see if I can find any deal Frank made with Nathan or the Vortex Club.
So this
Okay,
is the
Max,
list.
remember these names and see how Nathan fits in with all this.
Okay, can I just take a picture, to be honest? It's probably easier. So let me take a picture of this list. No. Now I have it, yes. Let me check any of those papers, I guess.
Frank sure is keeping his customers satisfied. He could open a store.
Okay, Boxer, Bulldog. Okay, let me check who was Nathan. It was the Rod. Okay, Rod, Blackwell, 3 gram, GHB, 65 franc, dollar. Okay, we also saw Bulldog, 3,000. It's the loan. And all the rest, I don't really know the guy, so nothing to say here.
Everybody in Arcadia Bay must be high. That explains a lot.
Okay, Chihuahua, gas station, 3 sheets, blue, sunshine, acid. Wait, Chihuahua was Kate. No, this is Katie, not Kate. So, this is someone else. But no Chloe and also no Nathan. So for now, I think we're good. But I see there's Justin.
2 deals with Nathan on the same day? Party supplies, no doubt.
Boxer, rod, Blackwell, 2 ounce of fire butt, 5 gram speed, 5 gram cocaine, and 5 gram something else. Okay. Okay.
I'm
How
getting
about
a
this?
contact high just reading this.
Okay, blah blah, big beagle, stray dog. Who's stray dog? Because I think stray dog was not on the list of the thing stray dog 1 and stray dog 2 nightclub. This could be the thing that I'm looking for, but I can't
I
really
wonder
tell.
what dog name Frank would have given me.
Right. Okay, but I need to collect, like for example, I feel like this one, because it has the stray dog 1 and stray dog 2. Then where he ordered 2 things in a day. And probably the loan from Chloe, which was the bulldog, right? I just don't remember where it was. Wasn't it this one?
Looks like this isn't the right combination.
Or was it this one? I don't know.
If Frank applied this kind of detail to his life, who am I to talk?
I actually don't know which one. But let me read it. Was this one? Nope. I'm just really bad at it. Let me deselect again. I mean, I feel like it's this one because this is the only one. I mean, not the only one, but this Nathan appear in this list. Nathan doesn't appear in this list. Also not here. Right, he was not here on this list. He's the rot. But here he appeared also twice. And I think also here, right?
Oh, yes. These are all the times and places for Frank and Nathan's deals. That's it, Max.
But why do I need this? Just in case, you know? But yeah, let me investigate. Which board is this one? David's clue. Okay, yeah, this was just a file that we got, right?
Thanks to David's own investigation, I should be able to find out what Nathan did during the party's week.
I guess so. So let's look at the photo
David
first.
should have done way more than take photos of Kate.
Yeah, okay, 3:17 p.m. Maybe this is something that we need. Who knows? Coordinates.
I hope in this case that David has good tracking skills.
I'm not exactly sure what this tracking is supposed to be, or like what is the reason. But probably this is something we need to select, I guess.
Maybe he was trying to help Kate in his own messed up way.
Overheard Kate and Dana W talking about supplies for Vortex Club party trucks. Watch Kate with her search group. She knows her Bible. Kate in the bathroom longer than other student. Trucks. Saw Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown men with goatees. Okay, well, whatever. Kate has keep her to herself since Vortex Club party. Not even church. Drugs. Not everything is just drugs, you know. For fuck's sake.
Does David know what's going on with Rachel, or is he just paranoid about everybody?
Rachel has been cutting classes all weeks. Frank and Rachel meet once again. Rachel avoids her dormitory, following Rachel to lighthouse. Rachel avoids her dormitory. Follow Rachel to the lighthouse again. Akavida Bay police report. I'm not sure if this is helping me at all. Who knows, maybe. This is just me.
Of course, I'm a suspect. Proving David sucks as a detective. Sorry.
I mean, you are snooping around, so you are more suspicious than others.
Look at all these license plates. I hope he was tailing Nathan.
Oh, I think... Okay. So I guess the number, the TW and PKS is the numbers plate. Okay, it's not this one, but maybe it is one.
You need to get rid of these damn cameras, David.
Yes, and I mean Battle Academy already disapproved, so very good.
At least David was finally going after the right suspect.
Yep, but I'm on the picture.
David really has been on Rachel's ass for a while. She should have been upset.
Okay, so as I said, for now I probably the coordinates, the numbers plate, and maybe this, I don't know.
And that's all she wrote. Please let me find some clues about Nathan in here.
Oh, so it was correct. So is this about the coordinate?
Great. Now, how do I find out which car is Nathan's to match the coordinates?
I mean, just check it
Of
out.
course Nathan drives an SUV. Overcompensating, as usual.
Yeah, you know what they say about people driving SUV. But okay, now we know it's the red car.
There's Nathan dealing to the kids right out in the open.
Maybe he was just talking with him about the football match last night or something.
I'm glad Warren got his revenge.
Yeah, man. A bit tough, but yeah.
Who does this car belong to?
Yeah, right. Was it this one? Yes, you can see the lights with the tape, so this is this one. But still, let me
Wowzer.
check all the rest.
This looks like an expensive machine.
Okay, whose car is this one? I don't know.
Interesting. Is this Nathan's car?
No, I'm pretty sure it's the other one.
That's definitely Chloe's car.
Yes. But yeah, it's this one with the number plate SXFT and DR.
Okay, let's find out whose car this is.
This is Nathan's, as I already saw.
Why the hell are you following these people? And to where?
I don't know who this is.
Yep, another car David was tracking.
This was Chloe, right? Yes, this was Chloe. And this I have no idea, but we already know it's this one. This we saw the numbers plate, and this we have proved that this is Nathan's car.
Oh, yes. Now we're finally getting somewhere. Chloe, let's plug in these numbers and see if they lead to an actual address.
Aye, aye, Captain. Here we come, Rachel.
Okay. Okay, this leads to some actual address, seems like. And the only board we can check is the Nathan's clue. Oh, okay, so we have the timestamp where Nathan brought drugs from Frank. And we have some coordinates that we know when Nathan Prescott was. So this was kind of useful, David. Thank you for that.
You know how to rock that big board.
I know, I'm doing my job. I'm doing everything I can. But yeah, the last thing is checking Nathan's clue.